check your screen time right now. How much is it? Literally pause the video, check it right now, and come back. I'm almost 100% sure your screen time is anywhere between 4 and 6 hours per day. What would happen if you just eliminate all that screen time, and instead of doing bullshit on your phone, for the next 3 months, you would lock in and only focus the same exact hours you do have on dropshipping? And this is what I'm challenging you to do right now. If you're watching this video, you know you want to do dropshipping. You might not have started, and this is the shocking reality. 80% of people watching dropshipping content never ever get their first sale, which is absolutely insane. Why? They maybe build their own Shopify store, they do a few things, but they never truly get into marketing. They never post videos to try to go viral. They never start running ads, none of that. You just maybe made a store, maybe you selected a product, maybe made a logo, and that's it. I can give you one guarantee. If you lock in and actually put in the hours for the next 3 months with dropshipping, your life will change 100,000%. If you do this the right way, you're guaranteed to get your first sale. All right. I'm not going to overpromise here and tell you in the next 3 months you're going to make 10K profit a month. Maybe not, maybe yes, who knows, but probably not. You're going to make a sale though. This is not that difficult. And getting that first sale literally changed my life. Like, I remember how I made $30 that day. I called up my parents, I called up everybody, I told them I'm not going to college, I'm doing this full time. I just got obsessed because I realized I have no idea what I'm doing. I just made money online by pressing some buttons on the screen. I didn't have to go to a job. I didn't have to do anything. It was an insane concept. I understand that right now you don't have the justification to quit your job, to quit university, and to not go to university, to stop doing school. Whatever you're doing right now, it's not justified to stop that and do dropshipping. I get it. I wouldn't do it either. But there's going to be moments in your dropshipping journey where it's super justifiable. And this is what I want you to get to. I want you to get to a point where you realize this is how I can make money for the rest of my life. I can literally promise you one thing. You doing whatever you're doing right now for the next 5 years, you study, you go to your job, whatever you're doing right now for the next 5 years, versus you doing online business for the next 5 years, I guarantee, you're going to make more money doing online business for the next 5 years than with a job, with a college, whatever you're doing otherwise. On a long enough time period, it's just so much easier to do dropshipping, to do business instead of going to a job. Why? Well, because most people quit. And that is the reason why it's paid so well. If you're the guy who just doesn't quit and just keeps going forever, you're gonna get rewarded for that big time. And I don't even want to get you into this like super long-term thinking process. Just think about the next 3 months. If you lock in, do this for 3 months, literally everything is going to change. You're not going to be able to come back from that. I know so many people who just locked in for 3 months and they came out a different person. Why? Well, because they now know I have to make this work. I can't go back to a job. This is ridiculous. The amount of money I made with my job is just so insignificant to what I made with dropshipping or how much I learned from dropshipping that you will understand there's no coming back. So if you actually are committed to making this work, let me first give you a game plan on what to do over the next 3 months, and then also show you what to do on a day-to-day basis, literally for the next 90 days. You find a good product, you make good videos for that product, and you try to go viral. All right. These videos are going to post on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. And the goal is to go viral. And trust me here, it's not as difficult as you think. To get a few million views is not that big of a deal. Then you create a store, get really good at content, basically repeat the cycle over and over again. Once you saved up enough budget, you're going to take your organic videos that you posted that already went viral, reform them a little bit and post them on Facebook ads, and then start spending money to make more money from it. This is the super bird's eye overview. And now let me go very, very specific and exactly what you have to do. So step 1 is find 50 products that you think are good, but don't test any of them. Don't jump on any of these products before you hit 50 in a list. Every single of these products have to fit 3 criteria. Criteria number 1, can you film content for this product? If it's a dog product and you don't have a dog, probably don't sell the product. If it's a couple's product and you don't have a girlfriend, probably don't sell that. Criteria number 2, only put in products which went viral in the last few weeks. If you go on TikTok or Instagram and YouTube Shorts and you basically see that the product you want to sell already goes viral for other people right now, last few weeks, then you can put it on a list. If no one goes viral with it right now, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't have any proven concept. Number 3 is ask yourself the question, do people actually need this product? Is it a useful product or is it just fun to look at? And if it fits all these 3 criteria, then you're allowed to take the product and put it into your sheet. You need 50 of those. And here, this is the point where if you're in a mentorship program like mine, we just look over that sheet and we tell you which products to test, which one is the best. But if you're not and you're just doing it by yourself, then you're going to have to select, in your opinion, which are the 3 top products, do a little more research and figure out if those are actually good. If yes, you order at least 3 products to your home. And then once the products arrive, you are going to start making videos for these and post them everywhere. The point of the first month is not you making money. It's only you learning the skill of going viral. So what you're going to do is you're going to start filming for your product, and you film a video and you look at it and you try to truly understand what could you do better, and you try all the things you think suck about your video and you actually improve those. And every single video you do in the beginning is going to have flaws. You should look at it from a perspective where there's a bunch of mistakes in your video and you just need to figure out what they are. So is the lighting good? Is the sound matched with the video? Does the storyline make sense? Is it aesthetically pleasing? Just ask yourself all these questions. And I don't want you to reinvent the wheel here. I want you to just look at other viral videos and just copy those. All right. In the beginning, again, it's not about making money. You're not going to make crazy amounts of money by just copying other people. But what you're going to do is you're going to learn from people who are good. A person who created a viral video is better at creating viral content than you. So copy him to replicate exactly what he did, to just go through the motions and truly understand what a good video is. And then the next step is you try to improve on what they did. So you copy and improve. And this is where you actually start making a bunch of money. Per product, you post 2 videos per day without any excuses. Ideally, you select anywhere between 3 and 5 products, which means that you have to post anywhere between 6 and 10 videos per day. That's a lot of work, but trust me, it's not as much work as you think. Depending on the product, you can calculate 30 minutes to 1 hour per video. Per product, it's going to take anywhere between 1 and 2 hours to create the content, all right, including editing, posting, everything. Now, 2 things here, and these are the most important. Focus 50% of your time on the hook, which is the first 3 seconds of the video. Make sure the visual hook is good, the text hook, so what's written on there, and the sound and music and voice, everything is good. Everything has to lure people in to keep watching. Use open loops. Make sure that somebody has a reason to keep watching your video. And this is what you need to do. Your videos have to have a reason to go viral. They're not going to go viral because they're beautiful. They have to have a very specific reason. The hook is one of them. And the second thing is controversy. You need to master controversy. How do you spark engagement? How do you aggravate people? How do you piss people off? How do you get your audience who watches your video to be annoyed or be sad or just trigger some emotion? This is what you need to master. The easiest way to do this is just adding mistakes or weird things in your product. So for example, if you sell a gym product and you do a squat showcasing the gym product and the squat doesn't have perfect form, something about you doing the exercise looks wrong. Everyone who knows how to do a squat properly is going to comment. Everyone who has no idea is not going to comment. Okay, so this means that you triggered the right audience. The gym people who know how to squat, they're going to be annoyed by watching you do a mistake. Everybody else doesn't care. And this is something you have to apply every single time. Make sure people have a reason to comment, to share the video, to engage with the video, to just keep watching. This is the most important skill with organic dropshipping. And here, if you do it by yourself, you have to take at least an hour a day to watch your videos and truly understand what to improve. All right. Just try to critique yourself all the time. Obviously, if you're, for example, in our mentorship program, we just do that for you. We already know exactly what you're doing wrong. We just look over your videos and we tell you, all right, change this, change this, change this. This needs improvement. This is where the bottleneck is. You change it and then you start going viral. And once you actually do go viral, at least 50,000 views, you create a store, you connect your store with the suppliers, and you're going to start receiving the first sales. What I just told you is not complicated. All right. You just have to lock in and do exactly what I just said. Like, watch this again, exactly what I just said for the next 3 months. Your life will change. I promise you that. You locking into dropshipping is your very first step into becoming a real entrepreneur. It doesn't matter if in the next 10 years you're going to keep doing dropshipping, whatever it's going to be, you learning the skill of going viral on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube is a super high value skill. Extremely valuable. Whatever you do, you need to learn marketing. And this is the easiest way, the lowest risk way of doing it. So obviously the whole process is significantly easier if you have a mentor guiding you through the entire process. And if you're interested in me looking over everything you do step by step, literally watching your products, telling you which one is good and which one is bad, watching your videos, just giving you feedback on every single day-to-day activity you do, you can apply for a one-on-one mentorship with me personally. There's literally no one in the world who has more case studies than we do. If you go to my channel right now and just scroll, you're going to see for the last years, every single week, we upload a new case study with a new client. Why? Well, the reason is because we just know how to make money dropshipping. I currently run dropshipping stores making over $1 million a month, and we have countless students making over 10K profit a month. If you're interested, click the link below, apply for the one-on-one mentorship, and I will see you very, very soon.